And we're back with Ship to Shore Cruise News. My name is Stuart Taylor. Thanks for watching this video. I'm going to go over some 10 pieces of information for first-time cruisers. These are all some information that I wish I'd known the first time I took my cruise, but hey, I just went for the adventure, for the excitement, and I just went along with the flow. But here's some really good tips to remember. Number 10, pre-book your excursions. There might be a lot of availability 2 months out before the cruise departs, but the day before the excursion or activity might be full, or the time you want to go on it might be full as well. It's also easier to budget out your trip better. This saves on last-minute impulse buying of excursions that could blow your budget. And yeah, I've done that. I didn't have an excursion planned. It was going to be just a beach day for me and my family. Next thing you know, we're ziplining. A lot of money. Anyway, we had a great time regardless. I don't regret it, but I could have planned a little better. Number 9, plan to arrive at the departure port a day or more before the cruise. If you're flying into a port the day of a cruise, then you're taking a huge chance that a delayed flight will cause you to miss your cruise. If you're late, the cruise will leave without you. Arriving ahead of time also gives you an opportunity to rest, relax, have a nice breakfast, do some last-minute shopping in case you've forgotten something as well. It just makes things go a lot smoother, and you can be a lot more relaxed as well. Number 8, pack a carry-on bag for embarkation day. This is important. Typically, you'll be on board long before your luggage is. So pack any necessities such as medications, important documents, chargers for electronics, maybe a swimsuit, and sunscreen as well. You don't want to be caught getting a sunburn on your very first day. Number 7, switch your phone to airplane mode. International roaming fees can cost hundreds of dollars even if you don't make a call. Your apps might be updating all the time in the background using your data when you go to foreign countries. Or if you do want to have your phone available, make sure your provider has some sort of a roaming plan for internationals. Remember, number 6, remember the cruise is not all inclusive. Fares typically cover the cabin, meals, onboard activities, and entertainment. Expect to pay more for any drinks, gratuities, port fees, taxes, and the internet. You won't be paying at the time you use these activities that you have to pay for, but you'll end up with a surprising bill at the end of the cruise. Pace yourself. Every day you'll receive a list of next day activities such as movies, classes, bands, shows, auctions, shore shopping tips, shows, bingos, free draws. You might also want to try to fit in time to eat, swim, go to the fitness center, get a massage, go for sunbathing. Mark out your top choices on that daily activity list and go from there. Make a list of everything you want to do, what you want to see, and plan it out. I have to say that every time I cruise, I always feel like I ended up missing out on something. There's so many activities that I've wanted to do that I've just missed. Huge FOMO in my case on a cruise ship, even though I still love it regardless. Number 4, you have to watch out for what's called automatic gratuities. The cruise ship charges an automatic gratuity that is distributed to all the crew. This ensures that all the crew, especially the ones that you never see below decks, can benefit from gratuities. You can still tip the crew you interact with yourself, and I do that as well. I typically tip bartenders, some servers, and of course my cabin attendant. But watch out for those automatic gratuities. It's automatically charged to your account, and if you buy a drink package, there's a gratuity charge that's usually topped on top of that as well. Number 3, keeping track of what time it is. Make sure your watch or electronic device is the same as ship time, and make sure every day that the ship hasn't changed the time due to crossing time zones. When you leave the ship to explore a port or go on an excursion, you'll be told at what time the ship is leaving. Make sure you're back on time. The ship will leave without you. Don't be a pier runner. If you don't know what a pier runner is, check out some YouTube videos. There's some really good ones of people running down that pier and not getting on that ship. If they see you coming, they're not going to wait for you. If that gangplank's up and those ropes are untied, it's too late. There will be people on shore to help you get to the next port or get home, but that's going to be all under your cost. unless you book an excursion through the cruise line. If that excursion is late, they will wait for you in that case there. Food. So sometimes you might want to go to a beach or something, and you might want to throw some food in a carry-off bag, sort of a beach bag with some sandwiches or fruit and so on. Well, you can't take the food off the ship. Fresh fruits, vegetables, meats, cheese, nuts, seeds, and baked goods are not allowed off the ships. There are many environmental laws that prohibit this, and many docks have dogs sniffing out for food, amongst other things. And the number one tip for all new cruisers: relax and enjoy. Take in the shows. Enjoy that someone makes your bed in the morning and puts it out for you at night. Eat as much as you want, when you want. 3 in the morning, 7 p.m. you could have breakfast. Who knows? Take a look at what's being offered. Have pizza at 3 a.m. You're on a vacation, and cruise is a great vacation. Those are the tips for new cruisers. I know the content in here is probably something you heard before or read before, but you never know. People might miss those videos, might want something new in a different type of way. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, click like. I would appreciate that. If you want to see more information from me, click subscribe as well. Anyway, good talking to you. Talk to you later. Bye.